Hey guys, this is going to be a video on chapstick. If you like my messy bun at all, I just did a video on that. It's a 1-minute messy bun. It's my second 1-minute messy bun, a little bit different than the first one. And then I also just did a grocery store makeup tutorial. That's this one, and it's all grocery store, which I didn't have. A lot of my products are higher end, and so I kind of had to do a little shopping spree to get some stuff that would be suitable for that video. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on chapsticks. I kind of have mentioned a little bit in some of my other videos that I struggle with sensitive skin. I've not gone into detail a lot with it, but I have struggled the last few years with really sensitive skin. I've struggled with skin rashes through here, definitely down here on my chin, some massive issues, and then the latest thing, which also started a couple years ago, but it was kind of the last thing to like fall apart, was my lips. And basically what has happened is 99% of lipsticks or chapsticks irritate my lips so bad. And by that, I mean it creates a rash, but like microscopically, it's not a rash. It's tiny, tiny little blisters. And I don't know if it's the SPF. I don't know if it's the fragrance. I don't know what it is. I cannot narrow it down, but so many of them, I'll get this rash and then I'll basically kind of itch it like with my teeth, or I'll reach up and scratch it. And because I'm scratching it and because it's not just a rash, it's like most microscopic little blisters to where it just feels like it's a rash. Then all of a sudden after I scratch it, I'll go like this in a little bit and it's like wet because the blisters have popped, even though you can't see that it's blisters. And it's not anything except for it's dermatitis, basically contact dermatitis to certain ingredients. I don't know what, but for those of you that have sensitive skin or sensitive lips, I have a few tips for you. I'm just gonna go through, I've tried every chapstick on the face of the planet, and I'm gonna go through right now and give you just a couple tips of what's okay for my sensitive lips that doesn't bug me at all, and maybe it would work for you too. The first one is, I have to do it because it's the most classic. Chapstick Original Classic. Boom! Love, 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 love this stuff. And it doesn't bug my lips. It is kind of nostalgic for me. It reminds me of my childhood. And I love it. And it never, ever, ever bugs me. So that's on there. Another one is just this regular little Vaseline tin. And I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but I use this around my eyes at night sometimes too. It's basically, it's not just Vaseline. It's shea butter, vitamin E, and Vaseline. So it's just really hydrating, but it's not just petroleum. We're not just putting petroleum or Vaseline on your lips. And this really, really works well. Has a really pretty finish. I'll show you. And this is actually okay for guys too. It's not a super shiny. It looks like it right now, but if I quit rubbing, like it's not glossy. It's just soft and pretty, and it's nice. I like to take a washcloth, not a wet washcloth, a dry one, and rub it on my lips. I'll show you real quick. Just a quick little exfoliating dry washcloth. This is the best thing. If you have lip issues, it's gonna rub my lipstick off, but I don't care. Dry washcloth and just keep rubbing. Now you guys can see why I always do a nude lip. You just keep doing this. And then they're smooth and amazing. And then you can just put your chapstick on and leave it like that at night. And then you'll wake up and your lips will just be super smooth and amazing, and they won't be all dry and cracky and gross. So those two are the first ones I want to talk about. And then I'm going to talk about a couple other boring ones, and then I'll talk about some fun ones. But right now I'm going to throw in here one that I cannot use, much to my chagrin, because it's one of my favorites and I love it. You can probably guess what it is. Burt's Bees. I love it, and it smells amazing. My lips freak out when I use this, like instantly. And it's got to just be probably the peppermint oil. I mean, peppermint oil is amazing, but it is kind of harsh. So I find in the more natural products like at Whole Foods, whether it's skincare, whether it's lip care, there's a lot of those I can't use because they're using essential oils. It just freaks my skin out every time. So I cannot use that one. This one's one I found at the Body Shop. It is the cocoa butter. It's missing its lid because I have lots of babies running around everywhere and they steal everything of mine. I'm gonna find that lid in somebody's diaper, I just know it. But anyway, the lid's missing. All my kids are alive, so it's fine. Cocoa butter lip care stick. Love this. Oh, smells like chocolate. I love that one, and that one's good for my lips. This is a more expensive, more high-end one if you're into that. I kind of am. It was just clear. That's the packaging inside because it's completely empty. This is a gold tube. Estee Lauder. It just says lip conditioner on it, and that's all. It's just an Estee Lauder lip conditioner. I think this is like $16.50 at, I think, Macy's, or I'm sure all of the retailers have it, but that's a nice one. Does not bug my lips. Then, oh, I'm missing one. Hang on. I just love my little house in the background. It makes me happy. Me and my daughters worked on it and added some stuff to it. We found it at a little craft store. Then we added some stuff to it, and I just love it. My husband put a little light in it. So cute. I love these. Love Nivea lip butters. These don't bug me. Raspberry rose, which does not smell like rose. And I'm actually going to put some of this on so you can see how pretty it is all. Has a little coverage to it. Has just like a light pink, iridescent, pretty coverage to it. Oh, it smells so good. I would say this is like a strawberries and cream smell. Not really raspberry rose, but whatever. It's amazing. Then I have Caramel Cream Kiss. These are super hydrating. So not only do they not bother my lips, they're really hydrating. Oh, that does smell like caramel. Like, it smells like when you walk into C's Candy. Oh, so good. Caramel Cream Kiss does not bug me. And I have the Cocoa Butter Kiss. Oh, that really smells like chocolate. The caramel almost smells like candy and chocolate. This just smells like chocolate, like just friggin' chocolate. But it's not, none of them are overpowering. Right now, I cannot smell the one that's on my lips. Let's see if I can smell it. I can't smell it. So even maybe occasionally I'll get a whiff of it, but I'm a dork. But I just wanted to show you they're not super, super strong, that you're just smelling them all day long like perfume. And that is it for the chapsticks. Those are actually, I lied. I'm going to show you one more that I can do and one more that I can't do, but they're the same brand, so it's a little tricky. EOS, right? Everyone loves it. Oh, the mint. Now, why this one doesn't bug me, but the Burt's Bees does, I don't know. I don't know. But this does not bug me. I can use that and my lips are fine. When my lips aren't fine is when I try to use the blackberry one. I don't know. I don't know. but when I try to use the blackberry one, my lips freak out. My sister got that for me, which is really sweet because I told her the other day, I was like, I've always wanted the blackberry one. And I just hadn't bought it yet. So she was in the mall and she bought it for me. And I went to open it, and this is actually not the one she bought me because it was broken. This ball was in the cap. And she's like, what's with my luck? I suck. I have the worst luck. She was so excited to give it to me because she bought it for me and it was broken. So I went and exchanged it for a new one, and I haven't told her yet that it bothers my lips, but she'll be excited because I'll give it back to her and she can have it. The last thing I'm going to show you is what I have to use when something freaks my lips out. And this is a sample, actually. This is a prescription sample my sister gave me. It was for her son because he did Accutane. He was having some breakouts, so he did Accutane, and they gave this. It's a little tube of hydrocortisone butyrate. I might be slaughtering that. 0.1%, and it is prescription only, but it was just for when you're on Accutane and your lips get so dried out you can't even handle life. It was to help him with that, and she let me borrow it because I was having such bad problems with mine and he didn't need it anymore. Oh, you guys, I love this so much. I need to go to the dermatologist and say, please give me some of this for when my lips are freaking out. And I know this is really stupid because it's a prescription and it works so well, and it's just medical and it's just a prescription, but there's an upside. It is so pretty. It's so pretty. So I'm going to put a little on to show you how crazy shiny it is. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. And I typically don't use it unless I'm having like a flare-up on my lips, which happens because sometimes I won't have my chapstick with me and I'll have to borrow some chapstick from somebody else and it'll just freak my lips out. So anyway, that's my review. If you have sensitive skin, or if you don't, but you're in the market for a really good lip balm, I've tried them all. And when I say I tried them all, I don't really try them all, okay? I like to have 500 lip balms around me at all times, and I'm getting really pissed off that I can't use a lot of them. And so these are the ones that I've basically hung on to that I have in various places around the house, hanging out for when my lips are chapped. So anyway, I hope you like this video. See my other videos if you are curious. I've got lots of other ones. I started at 10 o'clock at night the other night. I made 5 videos, edited and uploaded them all in one night. I'm really excited. So I'm having lots of fun. And anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.